In its simplest definition, zoology is the scientific study of animals. These animals can be found everywhere you can think of, from the deepest oceans to the highest peaks, and from the coldest parts of the Arctic to the heat of the Sahara Desert. Zoology is an incredibly varied science and can examine animals from their fundamental components, even at a molecular level, to their relationship with other animals, plants, and their non-living environment. It can study an animal's structure, their classification, their behaviour, and their distribution. Studying animals has always been an interest to man. Initially, this was because our survival was closely linked to our ability to understand our environment. For example, which animals were a potential source of food and which should be avoided at all costs. This fascination with animals led to them appearing in many parts of man's folklore and heritage. The formal study of zoology originated with Aristotle, a Greek philosopher also known for his contribution to linguistics, economics, politics, and the arts. In Roman times, Pliny created an encyclopedic compilation of both myth and fact regarding celestial bodies, geography, animals, plants, metals, and stone. Volumes 8 to 11 concerned zoology, with one focusing primarily on land animals, starting its writings with a depiction of the elephant. Modern zoology has its origins during the Renaissance and early modern period, with Carl Linnaeus, Robert Hooke, Charles Darwin and Gregor Mendel being big names in the founding of zoology in its modern form. Also during this time, Antony van Leeuwenhoek completed pioneering work in microscopy and discovered the previously unknown world of microorganisms, thus laying the groundwork for cell theory. Cell theory provided a new perspective on the fundamental basis of life. Within zoology are several smaller disciplines, which will either focus on a specific system of life, such as embryology or histology, or focus on a specific group of animals, such as herpetology or ornithology. Some zoologists focus on an animal's behaviour under natural conditions in a science called ethology, and others study biogeography or the spatial distribution of organisms on Earth. Now, zoology also examines the effect of climate change on our planet, like the marine heat wave that took place between 2014 and 2016, causing mass die-offs and migrations along the Pacific coast. Zoologists have also begun to investigate the history of Earth, such as how life endured during the period called Snowball Earth, by examining evidence from Antarctic meltwater.